Welcome student. Today the topic I am going to discuss is second order differential equation, which is also known as linear differential equation of second order. The general form of such kind of equation is d2y by dx square plus p dy by dx plus qy is equal to r, where p q r are function of x only. In particular, PQR may be constants. The method for solving this kind of equations are available. Number one, when an integral of CF is known. Number second, removal of the first derivative. Number third, change of independent variable. And number fourth, variation of parameters. So in this lecture, I will discuss with you the method, change of independent variable, and method, variation of parameter. So student, method of variation of parameter, let the standard form of equation is d2y by dx square y by dx square plus b dy by dx plus qy equal to r. Now let complementary function CF is equal to a by 1 plus b by 2. Okay, so this is complementary function. So y1 and y2 satisfy the equation d2y by dx square plus p dy by dx plus qy equal to 0. Okay, so in this case the particular integral is given by pi is equal to uy1 plus v y2, where u is equal to integration of minus y2x minus y2, here we are using r, upon y1 y2 dash minus y1 dash y2 dx. Okay. Similarly, v equal to integration of y1 x upon y1 y2 dash minus y1 dash y2 dx. So the change of here is minus y2 r and v, here in place of this we use y1r. Okay, so by using this method, now we are going to solve numerical problem. So look at the screen. Here the problem is solve d2y by dx square plus y is equal to cosec x. Okay. So before solving, here we are going to find auxiliary equation. So we know that the auxiliary equation of such kind of equation is Fm equal to 0. So here auxiliary equation is m square plus 1 equal to 0. So m square plus 1 equal to 0. Whenever we find roots of this auxiliary equation, then m is equal to plus minus I. Here I is representing the iota, which is used in complex number. So we know that if the root is alpha plus minus I beta, then CF is given by e to the power alpha x a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. Okay. So here CF is equal to a cos x plus b sin x. Now we know that Pi is equal to y1u plus y2v. Okay. So here y1 is equal to cos x and y2 is equal to sin x. Now we already discussing the formula of u and v. Then it is clear that here y1 is equal to cos x, y2 is equal to sin x, and x is equal to cosec x. Sometimes we can also use the formula u is equal to integration minus y2 r upon y1 y2 dash minus y1 dash y2 dx. So student, now we calculating the value of u and value of v, and after that I will put the value of u and v in this particular integral. So u is equal to minus y2 cosec x dx upon y1 y2 dash minus y1 dash y2. So look at the screen that we already note that y1 is equal to cos x and y2 is equal to sin x. So it's mean the derivative of these terms are y1 dash, which is equal to minus sin x, and y2 dash is equal to cos x. and the terms, trigonometric terms, cosec x is equal to 1 upon sin x and cos square x plus sin square x, this is equal to 1. So now we put all this value and we can use all this value to find u and b. So here when we are putting the values, then u is equal to minus sin x into cosec x dx upon cos x into cos x minus sin x into sin x. So this is equal to, using the trigonometric formulas, this is equal to minus sin x into 1 upon sin x dx upon cos square x plus sin x. After simplifying, this is equal to minus integration of dx, and we know that the integration of dx is equal to x, so this term u is equal to minus x. Now similarly, we are going to calculate v. So here v is equal to the integration y1 x capital X dx upon y1 y2 dash minus y1 dash y2. So remember that here this x is or we can say that this x is cosec x. Okay. So similarly, here we put the values of y1, y2, y1 dash, y2 dash and r. Then this equal to integration cosec x into cosec x dx upon cos into cos minus sin x into sin x. So here we know that cos x into cosec x is equal to cot x, because cosec x is equal to 1 upon sin x and cos x upon sin x is equal to cot x, and cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. So after simplifying, v is equal to integration of cot x dx. Now integration of cot x dx is equal to log sin x. So u equal to minus x and v equal to log sin x. Therefore pi, which equal to y1u plus y2v equal to cos x into minus x plus sin x bracket में log sin x. And we know that the general solution of this kind of problem is y is equal to cf plus pi. So here the general solution which is the required solution of given problem, which equal to a cos x plus b sin x minus x cos x plus sin x log sin x. Now we are going to discuss next method, which method is change of independent variable. So change of independent variable, The problem is d2 by dx square plus cot x dy by dx plus 4 by cosec square x equal to 0. So whenever you compare with the standard form, then p is equal to cot x, q is equal to 4 cosec square x, and r equal to 0. Okay. So in this method, we changing the independent variable from x to z, then the equation become d2 by dz square plus p1 dy by dz plus q1 y equal to 0, where p1 q1 r1 equal to p dz by dx plus d square z upon dx square upon dz by dx का whole square, q1 is equal to q upon dz by dx का whole square, and r1 is equal to r upon dz by dx का whole square. So let choosing the independent variable z such that dz by dx का whole square is equal to mod of q. So here we know that the q is equal to mod q is equal to 4 cosec square x. So after taking roots on both sides, dz by dx is equal to 2 cosec x. Now see here, this dz by dx is ODE, ordinary differential equation. So by using separation method, we can write here integration dz is equal to integration 2 cosec x dx. So z is equal to 2 log 10 x by 2. Here we are avoiding the integral constant. So z is equal to 2 log 10 x by 2 because we know that the integration of cosec x is equal to log 10 x by 2. Now whenever we putting these all values, then p1 equal to 0, q1 equal to 1 and r1 equal to 0. Look at here, p1 is equal to d2z by dx square plus p dz by dx अपॉन में dz by dx का होल स्क्वायर. Okay, so this is equal to d2z by dx square. So dz by dx is equal to 2 cosec x. Therefore d2z by dx square is equal to 2 cosec x cot x into cot x, okay, plus cot x into cosec x whole upon में the term dz by dx का whole square. So it is clear that this is positive, negative, both are cancel. So this equal to 0. Similarly, whenever we calculate Q1, then Q1 is equal to Q upon dz by dx का whole square. So this is equal to Q upon means 4 cosec square x upon 4 cosec square x, which is equal to 1. And R1 is equal to 0 because R equal to 0 is given in the problem. So here whenever we put the value of E1, Q1, R1 in new second order differential equation, then the equation become d2y by dz square plus y equal to 0. It is clear that here d square plus 1 y equal to 0. Therefore, its auxiliary equation is m square plus 1 equal to 0. Now we find the root of m square plus 1 equal to 0. Then clearly this is equal to m is equal to plus minus iota. So m is equal to plus minus iota, which is imaginary root. So as per the rule of CF, this equal to C1 cos z plus C2 sin z. And in this case, since r equal to 0, therefore pi is equal to 0. Hence the required solution of given problem is y equal to C1 cos z plus C2 sin z. This is equal to, whenever we put the value of z, this is equal to y C1 cos 2 log 10x by 2 plus C2 sin 2 log 10x by 2. So student, look at the screen. Here some example where second order differential equation is used in simple harmonic motion, in damped simple harmonic motion, forced simple harmonic motion, charge and current in an RLC series circuit. Thank you. Thank you for watching video.